In this video, I'll guide you through the process of recording, editing and distributing your very own podcast, even if you have zero experience. Let's get into it. Welcome back to another video. I'm Tom Ainscough and I'm a digital content producer here at Viddyoze. Today I'll be talking you through the production, post-production and distribution process of creating your own podcast. If you missed part 1 where we covered the pre-production side of things, then please do check out the link in the pinned comment below to get up to speed. However, if you are all caught up, then let's continue going through the process of bringing your podcast to life. Step 5. Record your first episode. Recording your first episode can be both exciting and nerve-wracking, but with careful preparation and a focus on delivering engaging content, you can create a memorable first episode that hooks your audience from the start. Before hitting the record button, make sure you have a well-prepared script or outline to guide you through the episode. This will help you stay on topic, minimise rambling, and ensure you cover all the key points you want to address. You can either write a detailed script or simply list the main talking points in bullet form, depending on your preferred style. To ensure your voice sounds clear and confident, it can be good to perform some vocal warm-up exercises before recording. Practice tongue twisters, hum, or sing a few scales and do some deep breathing exercises to relax and prepare your voice. After a quick vocal warm-up, you'll want to double-check your microphone, headphones and recording software to make sure everything is working correctly. Do a quick test recording to ensure your audio levels are set correctly and that no technical issues arise. Once everything looks good to go, hit that record button and start your episode with a brief introduction that sets the tone and expectations for your podcast. Share your name, the podcast title, and a brief overview of what listeners can expect from your show. After your initial podcast intro, use your outline or script as a guide to present your content in a clear, engaging and passionate manner. Speak directly to your audience as if you were having a one-to-one conversation, but do be mindful of your pacing, enunciation and tone. Try to convey enthusiasm and energy without it sounding forced or artificial. Recording your first episode may take longer than you expect, as you'll likely encounter some hiccups along the way. Be patient with yourself and don't be afraid to pause or take breaks as needed. If you stumble over your words or lose your train of thought, simply take a deep breath, regroup, and start again from the last point where you felt comfortable. Remember that after the recording, we can always use our audio editing software to remove any mistakes, awkward pauses, or background noise to create a polished final product. By following these steps and focusing on delivering engaging, high-quality content, you'll create a strong foundation for your podcast and set yourself up for success. Step 6. Edit your audio. Editing is an essential part of producing a high-quality podcast. With careful editing, you can transform your raw recordings into a polished, professional-sounding product that keeps listeners engaged. Before we import our recorded audio file into our chosen editing software, I actually want to show you an incredible AI tool that will instantly clear up any background noise, apply compression to your audio, and essentially make it sound like it was done in a studio. Enhanced Speech from Adobe is a free-to-use AI tool that allows you to upload any audio file up to 1 hour long, and it'll clean your audio up instantly. Now, rather than me telling you how incredible this product is, I'll play an original audio file, and then I'll play the same file again after it's been through Enhanced Speech. Here is my test audio recording. Let's hope Enhanced Speech has worked its magic. Here is my test audio recording. Let's hope Enhanced Speech has worked its magic. As you can hear, the results really are quite incredible, and I would absolutely recommend utilising this feature whilst it's still free. Once you've run your recording through Enhanced Speech, be sure to save a backup of your raw recording before you begin editing, just in case you need to revert to the original version. Now we can import our enhanced audio file into our chosen audio editor, such as Audition or Audacity, to begin our edit. Before diving into the editing process, listen through the entire recording and make notes of any areas that need attention. This could include mistakes, awkward pauses, background noise, or sections that just need tightening up. Having a clear plan will make the editing process much more efficient and organised. Using your notes as a guide, go through your recording and remove any mistakes, stutters or awkward pauses. Do be mindful though of maintaining a natural flow and pacing so your podcast doesn't sound overly edited or unnatural. Once you've gone through the bulk of the editing process, I would recommend adding intro and outro music that reflects the tone and style of your show. Always make sure the music you choose is royalty-free or licensed for podcast use to avoid any copyright issues. Personally, I use Epidemic Sound for all copyright-free music use in my own content, but bear in mind that this isn't a free service. When adding your chosen music, be mindful of volume levels and make sure it doesn't overpower the dialogue in the podcast. Once you're satisfied with your edit, export your podcast episode either as an MP3 or .wav file. Listen through the final product one more time to make sure there's no issues that have cropped up during the export, and make any necessary adjustments before publishing. By following these steps and paying close attention to detail, you'll create a polished, engaging podcast that leaves a lasting impression on your audience. Step 7. Choosing a podcast hosting platform. Selecting the right podcast hosting platform is essential for getting your podcast out into the world. The hosting platform will store your audio files, generate an RSS feed, and help distribute your podcast to various directories. Here's a more in-depth look at some popular podcast hosting platforms and what to consider when choosing one. Anchor. Anchor is a user-friendly hosting platform that's free to use and offers unlimited storage. It also includes built-in tools for recording, editing and adding music to your podcast, along with detailed analytics to help you track your podcast performance, and monetization options for creators looking to earn revenue from their content. Libsyn. Libsyn, aka Liberated Syndication, is a widely used paid hosting platform that offers a variety of plans based on storage needs, starting at $5 per month. Libsyn provides advanced analytics, customizable podcast players, and the ability to publish your podcast to multiple platforms simultaneously, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. Podbean. Podbean is another popular hosting platform with both free and paid plans. The free plan offers basic features, while paid plans provide advanced features like customizable podcast players, detailed analytics, and monetization options. It's worth mentioning that Podbean also has a user-friendly interface and a mobile app for podcast management on the go. When choosing a podcast hosting platform, consider the following factors before you make a decision. Storage and bandwidth. Make sure the platform you choose offers enough storage and bandwidth to accommodate your podcast needs. Keep in mind that higher quality audio files will require more storage space. Distribution options. Check which directories the platform can distribute your podcast to, ensuring that it covers the major platforms like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. Analytics. In-depth analytics can provide valuable insights into your podcast performance, helping you understand your audience and refine your content strategy. Monetization options. If you plan to monetize your podcast, look for a platform that offers features like dynamic ad insertion, sponsorships, or premium content options. Pricing. Compare the pricing and features of various hosting platforms to find one that fits within your budget and meets your specific needs. By carefully considering these factors and researching the available options, you'll be able to choose the best podcast hosting platform for your needs, making it easy to publish, distribute, and track your performance of your podcast. Once you've decided on a distribution platform, it's time to set your podcast live and start promoting it. Share your episodes on social media, collaborate with other podcasters, and engage with your listeners to start building a loyal audience. And there you have it. By following these steps, you can successfully start your own podcast with no experience whatsoever. Remember, the key is to be passionate about your topic, invest in the right equipment, and stay committed to creating high-quality content for your listeners. If you're looking to create content to further promote your podcast, then why not check out the Viddyoze platform? Viddyoze is the incredible video creator that lets anyone create professional-looking intros, testimonials, promo videos, and adverts, just to name a few. You can try Viddyoze for free today, so do check out the link in the description if you'd like to try out our incredible platform. If you're looking for regular tips on easier ways to create content, then do make sure you've hit that subscribe button, as I'll be delivering helpful videos every week. Thanks very much for watching, and as always, happy creating.